atmospheric greenhouse gases, primarily carbon dioxide and coal. The impact of global warming was realized since the 19th century, and since then it continued to rise. By the early 20th century, as average surface temperature has increased by about 0.8 degrees Celsius. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll look at the impacts of climate change and global warming on 1. Personal development, 2. Community development, and 3. Which is economic development. Now allow me to discuss my first point, that is personal health. Climate change and global warming poses a wide range of risks to personal and even to the population health if it continues on its current trend. A changing climate thus affects the prerequisites of personal health like clean air, water, food, disease, and security of shelter. Dear friends, the changes in temperature and rainfall jeopardizes child's health and growth and the overall health and functional capacity of adults. Now we look at second point, there is the impacts of climate change on communities. Scientific research shows heat-trapping gases emitted by power plants, automobiles, and deforestation are warming up our air. The rising temperature and climate change will cause hurricanes, tropical storms, and rising water levels. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you remember last year's cyclone Evan in Fiji and what great amount of loss was made to the agricultural community and to the people of Fiji? My third point deals with economic development. A report published by Global Human Return Forum in 2009 indicates that developing countries suffer 99% of the casualties related to climate change. To our surprise, the so least developed countries of the world account for not more than 1% of worldwide emissions of greenhouse gases that cause global warming. My friends, I ask you, where is justice? The less developed countries are paying more for greenhouse gases than benefiting from them. Ladies and gentlemen, how can we overcome the problems mentioned above? First is sustainability. Sustainability simply means avoiding using up natural resources. We must manage the natural resources based on criteria of sustainability. The demand of resources has to follow the supply of renewable resources. Second is reduction of personal energy consumption by free will on account of population. This initiative would be simple and fast to implement if many people seriously think about the meaning of life. Third is the initiative which would be taken up by the government or the different stakeholders like Capital Trust who can establish appropriate commercial basic conditions between the countries which will see the proper use of fossil fuels and proper uses of renewable energy. To conclude, I will say that high temperatures which cause global warming is an act of mankind. These high temperatures are to blame for an increase in heat-related deaths, illness, rising sea levels, and increased storm intensity. The climate change could cause the world up to 2% of its output. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the responsibility is on our shoulders to shoulder the impacts of climate change and global warming. Immediate measures can save our future generations. Thank you.